fans are up for it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Home and Away. Today we're down in Liverpool for a very special occasion. Tonight we are here to see Everton versus Newcastle, probably the Premier League's biggest rivalry at the moment. These two clubs do not like each other and it's all because of this man. But before we get to the stadium, I've got a little surprise for you guys. Come on. I'm going to stop you right there. Have you clicked that subscription button? If you've not already, get it clicked and help me. Every single subscription counts. We are well on our way to 10,000. Behind me is Everton's new stadium to come in 2025. This was actually built on water. If you can look behind me, before all of that was water. They filled it in and the brand new stadium is coming in 2025. I am here in Bramley-Moore Dock, but tonight it's not about this stadium, it is about Goodison Park. I'm going to go and have a view of Goodison Park before they knock it down. Next time I'll be down to see Everton, will probably be in this place. The other day Everton posted that they had finished the outside frame of the stadium, so now it's just the important stuff. I'm hearing that the home fans will be on this end and the away fans will be on that end. This is going to be some stadium. If you look at the framework already, it's starting to shape up. As I was just saying, the next time I will be down at Everton will probably be in this new stadium, so it's very interesting to find out what it's shaping out to be and to be able to get down and see it before it actually becomes the new vibrant stadium. This new stadium is also in the plans to host Euro 2028 if the UK do win the vote. Scotland, Ireland, England and Wales will all be hosting, but this will be the new stadium. So this is the plans that the new stadium is going to look like. If you look at this here and then you have a wee look here, what a frame that's set out to be. Halfway through its work, a year to go and this will be ready. And just like that, we're at the other side of Liverpool here for tonight's game, Everton versus Newcastle. You know, I walked into a pool there. This is a must-win game for both sides. Newcastle, the visitors, they are in the top four race, currently sitting in fourth. They are looking very, very good this season. After a 6-1 demolishing off of Tottenham, they're going to be all guns blazing yet again tonight, and Everton need to be on the right game. As for the hosts, Everton, well, it's a very different story for them this season. Usually up the top end of the table, they have struggled this season, going through two different managers. Currently with Sean Dyche, he has settled them and they're looking to stay up in the league. With just points in it at the bottom, today's game is a must win for Everton if they have any chance of staying up. A huge task, but a doable one. Let's get to the ground and see what the fans are saying. This is going to be an electric atmosphere. Look at the reception for these players. 2 hours to kick off and everybody's down here already. We've just turned up to the stadium expecting there to be nobody here, just to get a couple of interviews and see how the game goes. I forgot I'm in Liverpool. This is a huge game and wait till you see this. All of these fans are out. Look at this, lining the streets. All the way down that street as well. This is mental. Right, we're here with the young Toffees. Boys, we need a score prediction for tonight. What's it going to be? 1-0. 2-1.
3-2. 2-1 Newcastle.
Oh, away you go, on you go. Ginger, come on. What's the score prediction? 2-0. This is mad. 2 hours to kick off and everybody's out with our cans, our pyro, waiting on the players arriving. 2 hours to kick off and we must have at least 10,000 here waiting on the players getting here. Right, we're getting in with the atmosphere. Look at this crowd. Look at this. The coach is coming. Jesus. Look at the car. This is mad. Look at this place. Wow, these fans are different. The chance of possible relegation. Let's see this. Wow. These fans, they're just different, aren't they? Absolutely mental. What can I expect today? What can I expect? What's the score going to be? Literally can't see anything here. The pyro. Wow. Look at this reception. These fans are up for it. Won a cup. These fans are different level. Wow. You've seen it for yourself. How big is this game?
Massive.
Biggest of the season, would you say?
It reminds me a bit of Palace last year. Obviously, it was us to go away yesterday. Just reminds me a bit of Palace last year.
Tonight, Anthony Gordon's back at Goodison Park. What's
You look a bit like him, you know.
Are you?
Right, yeah.
Do you think I look like Anthony Gordon?
Look, Anthony Gordon.
What's the score going to be?
It's enough to make you hard.
I think we'll whitewash them 3-0.
3-0.
It's optimistic because we're shit, but...
What's the score going to be?
2-1.
That pyro was fun when it lasted, but now I look like a smurf. Need to go and get a wash. Right, before I go and get this smurf off me, let's have a look around the stadium. As always, what a ground. Proper old before it gets knocked down. Tonight, it's going to be an amazing atmosphere and I'm buzzing for it. Let's go and have a look around. Come on. If you know your football, you'll know this man, the famous Dixie Dean. What a player. Everton fans are saying that I look like Anthony Gordon. It's the last thing I expected, especially the fact that Anthony Gordon is hated here. Luckily enough, Everton fans have been brilliant with me here. Thank you. We're outside Goodison, we're here with Kenny. Kenny, I just bumped into you in the car park.
Yeah.
Part of my car. How big is this game?
Massive, mate.
Yeah.
Do or die for us.
Think so?
Yeah, it's proper do or die.
Can Everton do it tonight?
Can we do it, son? We done Arsenal, didn't we, son?
Done Arsenal?
We done Arsenal.
Yeah.
Tonight's different.
1-0.
What's the score going to be?
I think it'll be 1-0 to Everton.
1-0?
1-0, yeah.
2-1 to them.
2-1 to Everton. One thing I've noticed about Liverpool is the artwork. There's nowhere like it. Where else would you get it? Where else would you get it? When's with fire on the hand? Right, we've managed to bump into a Scotsman. How you doing, you alright? And an Englishman, unfortunately. Tonight, you've seen it, you've obviously got social media yourself. Everton versus Newcastle.
The fans don't like each other at all. At the moment, it's just like, or in the past, when we were both kind of at the
Same level?
same point, yeah. The fans just really didn't like each other.
And Anthony Gordon's fueled that, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's said a lot of stuff on it, and like,
He's burnt his bridges.
Yeah.
He's burnt his bridges. He anchored for a move away from the club. You know, in January, doing all the I'm not coming to training and all that. You know, I think he wanted to go to Chelsea, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Newcastle come in for him. So I thought I think his Christmas came 2 months late in February. And
So what's your reception for Anthony Gordon going to be like tonight?
He's going to get absolute pelters. There's no two ways about it. You know, he's done nothing for this club here. You know, he was promising. He did all right at the start, got injured, came back, and then he didn't really deliver for Everton, and that's the problem. And then he thought he was a 60-70 million pound player and went to Newcastle for the money, and he's not even delivered for them. And they don't even, you know what, they can see him for what he is.
As that boy there just said, Everton and Newcastle do not like each other at all. At the moment, it's probably one of the fiercest rivalries in English football. Just all over social media, both sets of fans arguing, slaughtering each other. This rivalry stems from both teams always being close in the table, always around that mid-table point. This rivalry was added to by Anthony Gordon refusing. He was the Everton hero, refusing to train. He stopped training, and then next thing you know, he went to Newcastle for 50 million. Newcastle fans were giving it their all, slaughtering Everton, saying we're better than you, we've got all the money now, we've taken your best player. This fueled the rivalry that we see today. Tonight, it's Everton's chance of getting back at them, and what a chance it is.
Everton forever. Everton.
Tonight, Anthony Gordon, he's back.
Getting snapped.
Aye.
Getting absolutely fucked.
What's the score going to be? Can you do it?
1-0 Everton. 1-0.
I'm just looking at my face now. I really need to go and get this washed. I'll see yous inside. Before we get to the stadium, let me introduce you into something I know you will need in your life. Welcome, Football Fan App. So, as it's in the name, Football Fan App is an app for all football fans. The Football Fan App, as it says, is an app all about football. On this, you can post about things, you can check live scores with live in-game commentary. You can even go onto the app and purchase stuff. To make it even better, Football Fan App rewards you for your time on the app. By posting stuff or by spending, Football Fan App rewards you in something called FanCoin. Want to know more? Click the link in the bio, go and download it, it's free. What an invention. After about 30 minutes, I was trying to get that off. We finally got it. Back to looking a wee bit normal at least. Right, let's go and get something to eat, I'm starving. I think we're going to go for that. I'm driving, so no bevy tonight. What's your best pie, would you say? Steak. Steak? Can I get a steak pie please? Right, we've got a scan. Let's get in. Come on. Oh, so good to see this place again. There's our visit Newcastle supporters. This is going to be some atmosphere. 15 minutes kick off, let's get to our seat. Just realised they've just given me my bottle of Coke with the lid still on it. Could come in handy. I'm only joking. Right, I'm going to try this food review to come at the end as always, so stay tuned. I feel like I'm at a Celtic game. It's a grand old team to play for. Atmosphere starting to build in here. There's your Everton display tonight. Love that, such passionate fans. Newcastle fans in party mode. This is going to be a cracker. Let's go. Here come the teams. Banner saying fight for us. That's all they're asking for. Listen to that roar. a lot. Listen to this noise. Listen to that noise. It's game time. Let's go. On you go. Oh. Oh. Newcastle fan getting arrested. He's off. He's off home. Or the cells actually. Go on. 3 on 2. Go on, Dominic. Oh! 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 Nearly. Oh, save. One 0 Newcastle. Against the run of play as well. It's been all Everton. Everyone should get the tops off. Knuckles. Corner. Let's see if we can snatch something before half time. Come on. Oh. Go on! Go on! He's in! Yeah! Oh. Had to happen, didn't it? Had to happen. Offside. Half time, 1-0 Newcastle. Half time here, and it's 1-0 to Newcastle. Everton, they've been the better side, surprisingly, after Newcastle's performance on Sunday. Attacking wise, they've got all the ball, Everton, but they're not doing anything with it. Second half, it needs to change. Let's see if it does. 45 minutes to save the season. Let's see if they can do it. Oh. Wilson's in. Oh, what a block! Wow! That looked like it was 2 there. Tremendous defending. Newcastle run. Jolinton.
Down the line! You shot cunt!
Oh. Fans are doing their best. Rolling about. Look at that! Pickford killing him right. Rolling about as if he'd been shot. Everton fans not happy. I don't blame them. Everton are just so far off it. Nothing in the final third. All the ball. Newcastle are happy to sit in, and they're just not doing anything with it. I can see why they're in the relegation zone. This is shocking to watch. Oh my god, what a save that is! That looks like it's going to be one of the goals of the season. Oh, too easy, too easy, too easy. Game over. Oh, too easy there. Newcastle surely just take it. Callum Wilson was just allowed to run all the way down here. Nobody touched him. Chipped in, and that's a goal. 2-0. And these Newcastle fans are in party mode. This could be 3. This could be 3 here. Oh my goodness. These Everton fans have had enough. They're off. And I don't blame him. What a goal. Callum Wilson, that is world class. 3-0. Definitely game over now. Newcastle fans rubbing it in. Singing cheerio. Oh my, oh my. They're running right now. Everton have collapsed. Chants are going down. The Newcastle fans, they're rubbing it in. They're loving life. Hey, there we go. We've got one back. But I'm sure it's a consolation. 3-1, 10 minutes to go. Goodness, eyes up. Oh my goodness. Alexander Isaac is, wow. Wow. He's just danced through the full team. Alexander Isaac has just danced through the full team as if it's nothing. Incredible. Geordie boys taking the piss, and I'm not joking. 4-1. You wouldn't believe who's coming on. Rub salt into the wounds. None other than Anthony Gordon. Let's see the reception he gets. He's hitting this. Oh my goodness. Didn't he just hit it? When a centre half scoring a goal like that against you, you know something's not right. 5-1 Newcastle. I'm the only one left in my row. This place is emptied, and I don't blame them. It's been an absolute hounding in the second half. Oh, no goal. 4-1. Still doesn't make a difference. Newcastle have run right in the second half. There you go, eyes up. Into Gummer's. Oh. Every time they get the ball, Newcastle looks as if they're going to score. Full time. Newcastle winning 5-1 this time. 6-1 at the weekend and 5-1 tonight. They have been outstanding this season. As for Everton, well, relegation is looming large. Wow. Fair play to Newcastle fans. Listen to this noise. Look what it means to them. They are looking good for Champions League football. 6-1 at the weekend, 5-1 tonight. I will see you back at the house for a full match day review. And we're back. Well, unfortunately Everton couldn't get the result. However, Newcastle look unbelievable this season. Once again, hammering another team like yesterday. They look as if they're going to be getting Champions League. You know how we do. I'm going to be reviewing the Everton match day review. First of all, for football, Everton had absolutely no end product in the final third, and that killed the game from the get-go. With an attack like that, I'll be surprised if they stay up. Football, I'm going for a 3 out of 10. To get into yesterday's game, it cost me £50. Standard for English football nowadays, far too overpriced for my liking. But that comes from the market of tourism, as it's the English Premier League. Price, I'm going for 4 out of 10. From the moment I arrived at the ground yesterday, up until the second goal, the fans were immense. However, Newcastle's class killed the game and ultimately killed the atmosphere, with most Everton fans leaving. Atmosphere, I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10, because up until that second goal, it was remarkable. So yesterday, I asked the cashier what I should go for. He suggested the steak and gravy pie, and he passed the test. I really enjoyed this pie. A proper buttery crust and a nice steak and gravy. Good chunks of steak in it as well. Food, I'm going for an 8 out of 10. Facilities, I really like this ground personally. I think it's definitely fit for purpose, especially when you compare it to some of the Scottish Premier League stadiums like Aberdeen, etc. Why they're moving, I understand, because they're trying to compete with the likes of Liverpool across Stanley Park. Tottenham, West Ham. It's not really fit for the modern era and they're trying to compete with these other clubs, I understand it. Facilities, I'm going with a 7.5 out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me on yet another video. If you're new to this channel, click that subscription button. Do not miss out on my next couple of videos. I am going to Hampden at the weekend for a Scottish Cup semi-final. Stay tuned for that one. Until then, it's a goodbye from me.